This is the range country, where the pounding hooves of untamed horses still thunder over mountains, meadows, and canyons. Every herd has its own leader, but there is only one Fury. Fury, king of the wild stallions. And here in the Wild West of today, hard-riding men still battle the open range for a living. Men like Jim Newton, owner of the Broken Wheel Ranch, and Pete, his top hand, who says he cut his teeth on a branding iron.
Fury! Fury!
Wild as Fury is, that's the one human voice he's learned to love and obey. The voice of the boy who once saved his life, Jim Newton's boy, Joey.
Fury!
Here's a mutual trust and affection that everyone can understand. Especially a woman like Helen Watkins, Joey's school teacher and unfailing champion.
Now kneel down, let me get on you.
And there they are together, a great wild horse and the only person on earth who can ride him, Joey and Fury.
Hey, Mac! Well, Mac, they're heading into that canyon like it was home sweet home. I can just hear those ranchers moaning now when they find out their horses are gone.
A few more hauls like that, and they'll really have something to moan about. Take over, Ace. I've got to get back to the ranch. Still have a job, you know.
Yeah, that's right. The boss might get wise.
Who, Ellis? Not a chance. I told you I have him and the others believing that the gypsies are rustling these herds.
This is the last time I'm going to tell you. Clear out. Now you can take your choice. Either you move off by yourselves, or we'll help you move. Come on.
Ed, you have no call ordering these people out of here. The sheriff told you yesterday he didn't have any proof against them.
Proof? Ever since they arrived last week, my livestock's been disappearing.
That's right, Jim. I lost 8 head only yesterday.
Sure, I lost some horses the same as the rest of you. But if these people are taking them, they must be magicians.
You don't have to be a magician to hide horses around here.
But we know nothing about your horses, gentlemen. We've come here for the fair, which opens in your town soon. You can find out for yourself. I bought a booth. It cost me $100.
Then you've wasted your money, mister. Are we going to sit around here all day arguing?
Now, hold it. If we take the law into our own hands, we'll be committing a crime far more serious than horse stealing. These people are innocent until they're proven guilty. And the only way you can do that is to go out and find your horses and some evidence to go on. Until then, I'm having no part of your wild accusations.
Well, maybe you're right, Jim. We still have laws to live up to. Well, come on, boys. We'll find the horses and get the evidence we need.
I can assure you, my friend, we're not thieves. And I'm grateful for your help.
That's all right.
Hello. My name is Joey. What's yours? Carol. I have never seen such a beautiful horse. Fury. He's not gonna hurt you. Fury didn't mean anything. He's just not used to strangers near him. He's a wild horse. A wild horse? But you can ride him.
Yep, and he's the only one who can. I hope you won't be bothered again. Come on, Joey.
Goodbye, Carol. Goodbye.
There are kind of people, Martha.
Yes, Joseph. What are you doing here now? Won't your boss miss you back at the ranch?
No. He and the others are busy getting ready to look for those horses. We're going to have a change in plans, Ace.
What do you mean?
Jim Newton stuck his nose in and got the other ranchers to agree to comb the range. And they might find out it wasn't those gypsies who've been rustling their herds.
Well, in that case, we better move them out of here and sell them fast.
That's just it. We can't make a move while the ranchers are out.
But the trucks are due to pick up the stock day after tomorrow.
By that time, we'll have Ellis and the others definitely believing the gypsies are to blame.
What do you got in mind?
We're going to pay a visit to that gypsy camp. But first, let's get those horses down to the canyon where they can't be seen.
Gypsy, how about telling my fortune? Come on, tell me my fortune. Come on, tell me what shows in my hand.
Hey, what are you doing?
Little gypsies can't tell fortunes. Come on, tell me my fortune, huh? Come on.
What do you want here?
Oh, it's okay, pal. I was only kidding.
Don't worry, Martha. He was only a little drunk.
Jim Newton's kid. Looks like he's headed for the gypsy camp.
Yeah. You know, Mac, that black horse of his would be worth 10 of any we got in the canyon.
I was just thinking the same thing. Come on.
Wires.
Hi, Carol. Hi, Joey. Can Carol come up to Indian Mountain with me?
Indian Mountain? What's that?
That's a place where the Indians used to fight. There's lots of arrowheads and things up there.
You don't say. You finish all your work for today?
Think so, Papa.
Okay, junior mechanic. You can go.
Thanks, Papa.
All right, now have a good time, boys. And don't be late. You hear? Be careful.
Indian Mountain's up there, Carol. We'll have to climb from here. Now put your head down, Fury. You can stay here and graze. Now you stay here, Fury. We'll be back soon.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Let's wait till I get to the top.
You know, Carol, the last time I was here, we found plenty of arrowheads. Over there. Come on.
Joey, come here. Look at this one. Help me. Biggest one we found.
Gosh, I never saw one so big. Bet it belonged to the chief of all the Indians. It might even be the one that killed Sitting Bull.
It's big enough to kill an elephant.
Sure, and buffalo even. Come on, I'll get Pete to show us how to fix it, with feathers and everything. Hey, where's Fury? Fury! Fury! Come on, we gotta go home. He's never done this before. Gee, I hope nothing's happened to him. Maybe he went home. Now we're gonna have to walk.
It's not so far.
Far enough. That Fury. I'm gonna have to talk to him. Come on, Carol.
We got him. That's a blind canyon he's heading into. Don't give him any slang. He'll come along.
Well, that horse is anywhere out in here. He must be hiding in a gopher hole. 6 hours. And the only cayuses we've seen are the ones we're stepping on.
Now, let's go.
You should let me come with you.
Well, we're going out again as soon as we can, Joey. We just came in to get a bite to eat and some fresh horses.
But where could he be? Fury never stayed out so late.
Well, he's not on this side of the range. We'll try the north end, too.
But what if he's hurt? He won't be able to protect himself. Maybe a wild animal will try to get him. Jim, Fury depends on me. He'd be wanting me to come and find him. If I were lost, Fury wouldn't rest until he found me.
Well, now, don't you worry so, Joey. We're going out again as soon as we can.
But you gotta let me come out with you this time, Jim. You just gotta.
Well, I guess when a man's horse is in trouble, he's entitled to go out and try to help him. Come on, let's get some breakfast, and then you can saddle up.
Break away.
Now that rope will hold him. Come on, we got to get those critters down to Dark Canyon before daybreak.
Morning.
Morning.
I tried to get hold of Jim Newton, but he's been out all night himself. We may run into him. My foreman just picked up this trail a little while ago. It leads off near Dark Canyon. And if my hunch is correct, that's where we'll find our missing stock in that area.
I hope you're right, Mr. Ellis.
So do I, Sheriff. Let's move.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, over there in Dark Canyon.
Hey, this one's mine. How about those?
Here's one of Jim Newton's. That one belongs to the box A.
These gypsies are pretty smart, picking a spot like this to hide their horses.
Let's not jump at conclusions.
If we ride on down into the canyon, we might find the rest of them.
Good idea.
Wait a minute. That man wore this.
That's right. Sheriff, you wanted evidence. Looks like you got it.
I'm going to the gypsy camp, Mr. Ellis. You're welcome to come along if you like.
Take care of my horse. Come on, Mac.
All right, boys, let's go.
Where in tarnation could that horse have got to? Appears like he got swallowed up with the earth.
Why don't we go to the gypsy camp, Jim? Maybe Carol or somebody's seen Fury.
Maybe.
Morning, Jim.
Morning, Ed.
If you're going to visit your gypsy friends, you better head for the county jail. The sheriff just took them there.
What for?
We caught them red-handed.
That's right. They had a bunch of horses hidden in Dark Canyon. One of them was yours.
How do you know it was the gypsies?
Remember the medal that fellow Joseph was wearing around his neck?
Yeah?
Well, Mason found it in the dirt practically under the stolen horses.
Was Fury in that canyon?
No, why?
Well, he's been missing all night. We've been out looking for him.
Well, you better come with me. I'm going back to my ranch and get my men and go out and find the rest of the horses. Fury's likely with them.
No, you go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
You don't think Carol's father's the rustler, do you, Jim?
I don't know, Joey. I don't know what to think.
I guess there'd be no sense in asking that boy Carol about Fury now.
No. Where's Joey?
I ain't got a notion. He was right behind us on that steep ridge.
We better have a look.
Yeah.
I left Ellis over near Dark Canyon. I think we ought to stake him down closer to the herd until we're ready to move the whole lot of them out of here.
Okay, I'll blindfold him. He'll be as gentle as a lamb.
That's what I was thinking.
Don't let him get away. Come on.
Jim Newton's kid.
He's seen us. We better grab him till we get rid of the horses.
Run, Fury, run!
Stop squirming and you won't get hurt.
Hey, Mac, look!
Go get her, Fury! Atta boy! Give it up, Fury! Don't let him get away! Keep fighting him, Fury! Here, Mac and the other fella. They're the rustlers.
You stay here. Come on.
All right, over here.
That'll learn you to tangle with a broken wheel.
You got him. It wasn't the Gypsies.
That's right, Joey. You two had a pretty good scheme, but you overlooked the fact that Fury's not just an ordinary horse and that Joey'd never stop looking for him. All right, let's have the rope. This is one package I want tied up nice and neat for the sheriff. Joey. Where you going, Joey?
I'm gonna tell Carol and his mother, so they'll be happy.
Ready to leave for the fair?
We will be there this afternoon. That is, unless there are people who do not want us.
Well, I stopped by Jim's ranch to say how sorry I am, and
And he did say it too, Joseph.
I think Ed's big enough to speak for himself, Joey.
if there's anything I can do to make amends,
It is enough you've come as a friend. That is all we ask.
Oh, by the way, I think this belongs to you.
Martha. Thank you. Thank you.
See you later, Carol.
Okay, Joey.